you ready for a fresh start on your home when it comes to restoration this summer? Well, American Construction and Plumbing wants to help. John Burrows is their general manager, and he joins us this morning. John, great to have you back on the show.
Thank you.
So we're talking about home restoration. Kind of explain to everybody what that really means.
Well, you know, as we've been on the show before, we've talked about water emergencies where you might have a water leak, the water causes damage. And our slogan, where we're the first to arrive and the last to leave, which means that anything that you have that as your water emergency, we take care of everything from finding the leak, fixing the leak, to removing the water, to removing the damaged fixtures, cabinets, walls, and then we replace everything. And we haven't yet talked about our showroom and where we bring our customers to pick out all new stuff.
Wow, that's got to be I mean, obviously at first, you know, it's certainly a bummer if something happens and you're replacing stuff, but that is kind of the fun part when you get to actually go and replace it and restore it, right?
Yes, that's what I enjoy the most, is seeing the customer's eyes light up. I can have that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, you do so much. It's not just about, you know, helping get rid of mold. You have a lot of other services. Kind of give everyone the background on American Construction and Plumbing.
Well, we started out years ago as a plumbing company, and as a plumber, you'll go out, find leaks. You have to open up walls, floors, and we would find that the homeowner would then have problems getting somebody back out to restore their home.
Oh, gosh.
So that we hired great craftsmen to come in and help us with the whole process. Everything that we do stays in-house. We don't sub anything out. So when you have us out, we are the ones, all of our employees, where we can control the quality and the service that you get.
And you talk about pulling out walls and replacing different parts of the floor, but it's important because if you don't find the source of where it's coming from, especially if it's, you know, mold growing in your home, you know, how important is it to actually have to do that and go through that process?
Well, we rely on the scientists to tell us. We do pre-testing. Then when we believe we've got all the mold removed, we do take some additional testing, and we have the scientists tell us, yes, you've got it all removed. So when we know that we're not going to have to come back and redo anything that was done, take cabinets back out, your new cabinets, you wouldn't be very happy.
No, not at all.
So, but primarily it's your health we're concerned about. Yes, it's
you're breathing that, you know, when you're sleeping, when you're just living.
Right.
So what are a lot of the causes here for mold when it's growing in your home? I mean, is there anything you can do to prevent it?
Well, there's a lot of home maintenance issues, like in your bathroom, tile walls. If you lose your grout and you're taking a shower or a bath, water gets in behind those walls, and you just don't realize it. It's accumulating. It only takes a small amount of water to get behind the wall, find the mold that's there already, but it's not active. The water activates it. It's like planting a seed in your garden. When water hits it, it grows. So,
I mean, it's not even that you're necessarily looking for a leak most of the time. Like you said, it could be something that it was an open space, like where the grout was, maybe water splashed in there. Could that be the start of it?
Yes.
Is there anything that, I mean, is mold there all the time?
Every time you open the door to your house, you're letting mold from the outside come in. We can't control that, but we can control activating it and allowing it to grow in our homes. So
really it's to when it gets to a certain point.
Yes.
To where it is actually dangerous.
Yes.
So if they want to, you know, get a leak checked out or just get their home checked for mold or take any of your other services, how can they get a hold of you guys?
By calling us at 239-896-2947, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
And you also have a new website, I understand?
Yes, it's acpfl.co.co.
And so they can find all of the information from you guys on there as well.
Yes.
John has a special offer that he would also like to extend. This is pretty cool. If you are the 5th person to call, and we're talking about calling American Construction and Plumbing right now, John, tell them what they get.
Right now, you will get a free kitchen design and a 3D image, and has a value of $500.
Wow, pretty cool. Don't forget to take advantage of that. Again, 5th person to call American Construction and Plumbing right now. And that website again, John, I want to make sure everybody goes to the new one and not the old one. We said acpfl.co.
Yes.
Right. Okay, John, it was great having you on the show. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Stephanie.
And we'll go ahead and send it over to Carly.
Show Dad a little extra love this Father's Day. Apparently he needs it. A new survey says a third of all dads are completely forgotten on Father's Day. Up next, we help you make it up to Dad in a big, thoughtful way. But first, your Fox forecast and news headlines.